Hi everyone, my name is Tosin George. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a data scientist living in Lagos, Nigeria, and you're welcome to this video. Today we're going to learn how to share our projects on the DataQuest platform. The DataQuest platform is a learning platform for people who want to become data analysts, data scientists, data engineers, all things related data. You can find your learning path on the DataQuest platform. But something I would like to really focus on in this video is sharing our projects on the DataQuest platform. For the past 1 year, I wouldn't say 1 year, but I joined the DataQuest platform sometime in January, maybe end of January or so. And at the time, subscription was like 20,000 naira a month. So I could only afford at that time, I could only afford to pay for 1 month. And after 1 month, I went up the platform. But then again, I got a scholarship and then I was able to join the platform for free and I've been there ever since. So I would encourage you to join the DataQuest platform if you're not a member. You can easily get scholarships. You can Google DataQuest scholarships. A lot of companies or organizations that partner with DataQuest. If you cannot afford subscription, as I could not at the time, there are a lot of scholarships that you can, apply and you get on the platform. So this is my own DataQuest dashboard. So I believe that you already have DataQuest account. So this is my DataQuest dashboard. I'm just going to take you through my profile and together we're going to learn how to upload our project and share with the community. So the community on DataQuest is a very vibrant one. I really enjoy, being a part of that community, particularly when I share projects. So when I share projects on the DataQuest platform, I do get a lot of people to review my projects and they share feedback. And I don't only accept feedback, I also give feedback on other people's projects. I don't think that you have to be a guru or some expert, to share your projects. No. So as little or your level of expertise doesn't really matter. So just make sure that you focus on completing your project and sharing it with the community. We all need feedback to grow. And I really encourage you, to share your project as much as possible. My first project I shared on the DataQuest platform was in January when I joined. And it was something around the prison helicopter breaks project. And that was my first ever project in data science. And it received a community badge, community champion badge. So community champion badge means that they find your project really good and they think that it should be highlighted. So I sort of received a spotlight and then my subscription was extended by a week. So every time you receive a community champion badge, your subscription will be extended by 1 week. And then your project will also be featured in what's the word now? Your project will be featured in the weekly newsletter. So let me just show you what I mean. So this was some of the projects I did, or this was one project. Okay, so this was my first ever project. This is the Prison Helicopter Breaks project. It was my first project, and they highlighted it as a really good project. And yes, and they also shared it in the weekly newsletter. So you can see here, this is my email, and this was the newsletter that DataQuest sends to me, I think weekly. And then they shared something in the community, so you can see my name here. Right. So you get the opportunity for thousands of people to get access to see the beautiful projects you've done. So don't be afraid to share. Don't think that because you're just starting, you're not worthy to share. No, you're definitely worthy. Right. So, and I think I've gotten 3 badges, but this one was another one I did, the Review Financial Data Set. If you've been following my YouTube videos, you would have heard of the Review Financial Data Set. So this was another one that I did and they found it really good. And they also shared it in the newsletter. So you can see it here as well. In fact, there were just 2 projects shared for that week. So don't be afraid to share. You will get a lot of insights from feedback that people give and you'll be able to learn from a lot of people. So people share projects almost every hour, every minute. So there's a lot of knowledge you can gain on from there. So let's go back to the platform. So this is me. I'm a data scientist and I'm taking the data scientist in Python learning path on DataQuest. So what I'm going to do is just go to community. So I've just clicked on community now. And so this brings me to the community on the DataQuest platform. So there are different categories where you can share or the different categories where you can share on DataQuest. So there's the announcement, guidelines, and guides. This is usually used, I think, by the organizers of DataQuest. I've never really had any reason to use the announcement channel. There's the Q&A channel. Basically, I think people use that when they're learning, so they can ask questions regarding what they're learning. And then there's the share. This is where you share your projects, and I will show you how it's done, but just for you to know in what these categories mean. And then there's the Super Learners Lounge. This is for those that have received Community Champion badge. I have received 3 now, so I'm in that channel. So you can see the private channel. I don't really do anything on there, so don't think that maybe they share gifts or something. No. So it's just a Super Learners Lounge, and I think it's a cool feeling to be there. Okay, so then we have so this is the projects that people are sharing. You can see someone just shared something in the past 1 minute. Somebody else shared something in 7 minutes ago. So people are always sharing projects, and there's always somebody to check and give feedback. But also remember that don't just wait to receive feedback. Give feedback on other people's work as well. So that's, how the platform is like. Let me just show you my profile. So this is my profile. Actually, your own profile, if you've not done anything to your profile, the avatar now, yes, in my own case, I got a T because my name is Choosing, right? I started my first letter of my name is T, but then I've been able to change this to another logo. So I don't know if you've changed it yet because they have all these, levels where you can change stuff and all. But if you can't, it's not really a big deal. So, but just go to your profile and then go to this people icon that's called preferences. And yes, so then I'll go to summary. So I just want to show you, what the profile looks like. So you can see here, number of days I've visited, 9 hours read time, 1 hour recent read time, topics, number of likes I've given, number of likes I've received as well, posts created, topics created. These are all the posts I've created. These are posts I've replied to. These are people that have most replied to. These are my top links. I think by views, or something like that. Then most likes, then these are the different badges. You get a lot of badges on the platform, really. So if you're a member, you get a badge. Like if you just join, I think your badge, you automatically get this basic badge. So that grants you essential community functions. So you get badges for different things, basically. If I go to activity and topics, so these are all the topics I've shared. These are all the projects I've shared. I think I've shared 6 now. So this was my first one. And this is, I think, number of replies and likes. They need the views. So don't worry so much about the views, really. The point is to get people to share, to read your project and give feedback. I think this acquired a number of views because it was shared in the community champions section. I think that's why I received quite a number of views. And then anytime you receive community champion badge, your project will feature community champion, as you can see here. So all of these ones are just tags, but anytime you receive a badge, your project will receive that. So these are some of the things I've done. This received the badge. This received 1, 2. This one did not. This one, okay, was the machine learning thing. It did not. This also received 1. Yeah, so don't bother so much about the badge, but just do good work. All right, so now let's go back to where we can share our projects. Right, so if I come back to community, I go to community, I think I should be able to find it. Let me see. Yeah, so just go back to start here, and then you should be able to share a new topic. Oh, sorry. It doesn't seem I can share anything here. Let me just go back to where I have. Okay, yes, I just went back to clicking on DataQuest, this logo here. All right, so now we want to share our topic. We want to share our project on the DataQuest community. So what do we do? So just click on new topic. Right, so when you click on new topic, you see this here. So for the purpose of this video, I want to share my Python pre-reading helicopter break project. I'm going to delete it because I've already shared it, but I'm just sharing it for the purpose of the video. So I'm going to delete it after the video. Okay. So let's call it, most people just do guided project, where it can be anything you want, but I say guided project. Some can say my first guided project. It can be up to you. So let's use guided project, prison, helicopter break, prison helicopter break attempts or something. I think that's what the project is about. So now go to your category. So remember that we've gone through the different categories. So this will be most appropriate for the share project. So I could go to share projects. Okay. Then you can add tags. So it's just an easier way to find your project. So I usually use Python. What else do I use? I check other people's projects to see what's the most relevant. So I put in Python. I put in which other one again? Let me see. So basically Python, I can put community relevant. Really, you can just put Python. Let me check if there's any other tag for Python. Okay, I think I did. I also remember putting in Jupyter notebooks because I did Jupyter notebook, but it's just different tags so that it's really found. But if once you share, everyone can see that you've shared your project. So I won't really bother about the tags. So just put the tags that you know, but don't feel like you have to put in all the tags. Yeah, I just put in tags I know. Okay, so that's that here. So here is where you write in something about the project and then be able to upload your project. So most of the data science projects are in the Jupyter Notebook format. So that's the IPYNB file and be able to upload it here. In the case where it was Power BI, I just uploaded the screenshots of my Power BI file. That's basically what I did. But let's get on with this one. Then maybe we can go to the other one. I don't think I have it, but I can show you somehow. So you just type in here. So this is basically a guide, right? To say, oh, this is what my project is about. This is what I'd like from you guys. And then you share, you upload your notebook. So I can say, hi everyone, this is Tosin from Nigeria. I always like to say from Nigeria, so everybody knows I'm from Nigeria. Well, why am I writing hi Tosin? Hi everyone. Hi everyone. This is Tosin George from Nigeria. And then there's a preview pane here so you can see what you're writing. This is Tosin George from Nigeria. Um, I've just concluded my first project. Can be anything you want. This is just what is coming on off the top of my head. I've just concluded my first project on freezing break, freezing, what was that thing? Freezing helicopter. I'm also going to show you what I use for the first one, so no worries. Freezing helicopter break attempts projects. Okay, so usually I would conclude by saying looking forward to your feedback, but you can write in some more, right? So looking forward to your feedback, to your feedback, looking forward to your feedback. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Then usually I finish up with a smiley on emoji. So I just go to the emoji icon. Let me put this lovely one. Yeah. So it shows us three hearts here, but in the preview pane, you can see how it shows. Okay. I think I should take up the question. Yeah, good. So now let's upload our IPNB file. So to upload, I think we use the sign. Yes, so just click on that. So I already have it downloaded here. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. So I'm just going to upload that. Okay, so it's uploading. You can see it uploading here. Okay, voila, you have it there. And once you're done, you create a topic. Okay. Okay, so you can see you've created a topic and that's it. And people will come here and see your profile and that's it. So if you want to go to, you can go to, what's the word now? You could go to DataQuest Platform. You see that I've just shared. Can you see it here? I've just shared. Right. So it's very easy, very simple. Nothing very difficult. And just expect people to, come up and review and then give you their suggestions on what they think we can do better. And they think is really good enough, you'll be given a community champion badge. So that's basically it. Very short. I'll just show you what I did. Let me show you how I shared mine, what I wrote. Let's go to activity and topics. Okay, so this was my first ever project. Yes, this one. So this was what I wrote in. Yeah. So hi, everyone. My name is Susan George. I'm exploring blah blah blah. It's up to you. You can write whatever you like, but this was what I had written. So I uploaded this. This one here, once you upload, there'll be some changes and you would find this in on your on what you've shared. But I didn't put this here. The DataQuest platform, I think the learning assistants would make adjustments so that this can be viewed in another tab. We don't have to do that. Just share your file. The community will see it, and then yes. So from there, I shared this when February 22. So the same day, somebody you know reviewed and gave me suggestions. Yes, and that person said, "Okay, why do I do this?" And then I responded. So it's really it's a very good platform, and I'm enjoying my time there. So this was it, and yeah. That's it. Let me show you the other one. I think there was what was this other one? Was it this? Yes, this GDP one. This one was Power BI. Yeah, so I created something around Power BI. So for this one, I didn't share the file. I think I just shared the PDF file, but then I just thought I should share the pictures. So I shared pictures. You see how to, it's the same way I uploaded the IPYNB file, the same way you can upload pictures. So I already taken screenshots of my Power BI file. So I just uploaded that. So that was what I did here. So I thought it was going to be easy for people to just see and it won't be difficult for them to start, checking through the PDF file. So that's why I put screenshots here. So it's up to you how you want to do it. And yeah, so someone said I shared the original PIB file. I did share it here. Yeah, and then I received feedback, and then I think someone else had issues with theirs, and then I was able to help out with what they should do. So remember, you don't just need to, you shouldn't just be expecting people to give you feedback. Also give feedback to other people's work. So yeah, that's it there. So this is really how to share your projects on DataQuest. Don't be afraid. This is a journey and everyone is learning. So, but don't be afraid to share your project with the world. Always, I look for communities where I can share my projects. So, and DataQuest, I think is a beautiful platform where you can do just the same. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a lovely evening. Thank you and bye bye.